So, meine Damen und Herren, da geht's weiter mit, ja, dem zweiten Match.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Head Shrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner Brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end. Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania. Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
Ich glaube, hier kommt auch gleich was auf Zeit, so ungefähr. Habe ich aber keinen Bock, die zu machen.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far. You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners? It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Slam. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan taking over. Going for the win here.
Oh, foot's the lever, shoulders down. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Oh. Down on the windpipe. Clothesline.
What impact.
That clearly rocked Scott a bit.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Nasty headbutt.
Samu's gaining the upper hand.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far. I'm not sure the Head Shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And he slides him back to the mat. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot. Boom. Running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best." And that's right.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't.
Slip right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now. Cleaning house. Oh, look at this. The power by Scott Steiner. But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu. Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner. And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase. Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not... Oh, no. Gotta make reservations at the local medical facility. Superplex from the top. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
With a series of... From the top. Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
Flying! Elbow drop! Scott getting worked on right now.
The Head Shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner. There is a method to the madness of the Head Shrinkers.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Wenn der Gegner angeschlagen in eurer Ecke steht, dann drücke R2X vorher. Die falsche Taste.
Look at this. This can't be good. Powerbomb. Momentum moving towards Samu's corner.
Steiner's in peril here.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Bam. Ouch. Going for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And now thrown back into the ring. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Manages to slip out of the way. Up and... oh, knee right to the spine. Oh.
And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Head Shrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Just like that, Rick finds a counter.
Steiner absolutely not backing down. Shot to the chest.
Double underhook suplex.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the Head Shrinkers just might have it. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
So, an dieser Stelle sage ich auch danke fürs Zugucken und bis zur nächsten Folge.